Yo guys, what is going on? Today we're doing tutorial episode 6. Now for today's tutorial we're going to be doing a skill, helps and tips to get it to 100 on Skyrim. Now for this particular skill we're going to be doing pickpocketing. Now as you can tell, my skill for pickpocketing is at 47. Granted, it is not overly that high and it is not like amazing, but it started off at like 20 and it's very easy to get up. These are not tips that I've found on the internet or tips and tricks whatever I found on the internet. These are like using my own gameplay and what I've actually been doing myself to get this get my pickpocketing up. So first, what I would advise you to do, I would go on the map and then go to a place called Dragonreach. If you don't know where that is in Whiterun, the city which you go to, the very first city which you go to after you complete the very first mission. And then you need to go to Dragonreach, and then I'll take it from there. Once you're at Dragonreach, what you need to do, you need to go through this door here. You'll then be in a place like this, where you have, it's basically like the Jarl's, like, whatever. But you'll see them there, and then if you walk up the stairs and then go into the room to the right, you'll have a mage type guy. As you can tell, yeah. But what you then need to do, you need to make sure that he doesn't see, and you just need to crouch behind him and pickpocket him, like so. Now, as you can tell, he doesn't have anything on him, but what I got from him was mostly like soul gems and stuff like that. Now, obviously, you'll have a percentage at the bottom of your screen. If I just go to random person, I'd be able to show you.
What is it?
Like, see there, look, it says what it is, like torch, weight, value, and then it says 90% to steal. Now, if you start off with the highest ones and then work your way down, that would be easier because you're gonna have a higher chance to steal it, and then you're gonna have a less chance to get caught. But what I would do either way, even if you do start off with high ones like 90% and stuff, you still have that 10% chance of getting caught. So what I would do is just go up to someone as soon as you're not seen, press start, go to system and save your game, and then steal an item and then save your game again. Steal an item, save your game again. I would advise going for like silver rings or well, jewellery altogether really, because they get your pickpocketing up quite a lot. I got this gold necklace, my pickpocketing went up 3 levels just from stealing that one gold necklace. As you can tell, it does get you level up quite a bit. I'm level 12 and I haven't really done much of the story mode. And I haven't really done much else, to be honest. Obviously, as you can tell, my skills are pretty shit except pickpocketing. Like, lockpick 20, 26, archery's 41 because I always do archery. Heavy armor, smithing's only 27, etc. So, doing that. And then, also, there's places in like Falkreath, Markarth, which I will show you now. So yeah, there's places around in which you can go to which will like it gives you easy stuff to steal and pickpocket off people, because then it's very low chance to get caught and it's a lot easier. So what you need to do is you need to open up the map and then you need to find a place called Falkreath. I believe that is somewhere. Hold on. I'm not very familiar with the Skyrim map, so there it is. It's right. If you see Whiterun up there, if you just go directly, probably that's about southwest, and then there's a place called Falkreath. If you haven't discovered it, if you go to the Whiterun stables, there's a guy out there with a carriage, and then you can just pay him, and he will take you to that place, and then you can like discover it, and it'll be discovered for you to be able to go in there and then do whatever you like. Right, now as soon as you arrive in Falkreath, you need to search for where the Jarl stays, like I did in that Dragonreach area. Now, if you walk straight forward, you'll be able to see it. It's got like the white flags, the blue flags with the deer, I think that is here. And it's called Jarl's Longhouse. It's pretty obvious, like, you'll be able to see it and you'll be able to get where it is as soon as you get to Falkreath. But either way, you go in, and then it's probably best at night, and luckily I have arrived here at night. And then this, on the right here, this is Jarl's, where he stays. And then over here is where that guy stays. So if you just go around, you can go up the stairs if you want, and then possibly, yeah, you can go off him as well. And then off here is Nenya. That's the Jarl Steward, I think. So I would suggest going in all 4 of these rooms. Do this in most of the cities. You can do it like Dawnstar, Falkreath, Solitude and stuff like that. Just go all over the place and do this. What we need to do, just go behind them, because obviously they're sleeping so they won't be able to notice you. Oh wait. Oh, that one was there. But, obviously, if you just go to this guy in here, he won't be able to see you. And then you just go and pickpocketing. As you already know, I have already stole his stuff. But he has like weapons and he has some jewelry. He only has like a ring, I think. But yeah. And then you can then come out of his room and then go upstairs. And then you can go to this person and do the same thing. As you can tell, I actually haven't done this person, so I'm going to show you what I would do. So go up behind the person, as I said, then save the game. And then you go back onto them, and then it says 90%, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. All of it is 90 because my pickpocketing is decent, and I've got the trait, or whatever it is, swear. Where is pickpocketing? Hold on. Right, pickpocketing 47. I've got it, so it's 25% chance to pickpocket if the target is asleep. So this target is asleep, as you can tell, so I've got 25% more chance of pickpocketing them. So what I would do, I would steal gold, and then if your pickpocketing isn't that high, I would then save the game again on that save that you've done, so you don't keep creating a save. On that save, and then steal something else. I would go for the garnet ring, look, and then look, easy as pickpocketing increased to 48. And then what you do, you've done that, so you save the game. This is a bit tedious, saving the game constantly, but it does the job. And then just pick a lockpick, and then you may get caught as so. So what you need to do is you go to system, load, and then load where your last save was, and then that way you won't get caught. But you've still got the other 2 items, and your pickpocketing is still 48, or whatever it was that it increased to. And then what you need to do is load it up again, and then just steal it again, and then you get it. And then that's it. So that's that person done. And then if you want, you can just take the coin purse. You won't have to get told off for getting these, but yeah. Move. And then what you need to do is just go up here, and then go to him. I was actually supposed to sneak and I actually started talking to him. But then just do that and pickpocket him as well. And then if you can, I don't know. It's probably what I done to get the Jarl, is when he sits in his throne during the day, is just go behind this point here, and then you can go onto his arm and then nobody can see you, and then you just do it there. If you do that in most of the cities, which is this easy to do it, then you're guaranteed to get your pickpocketing up real fast. And also, if you go to many cities, around the place there's like an odd person standing around doing nothing. He's either just like farming or smithing. That's a good one. Smithery, or whatever you call it. People that are then using the sanders, or the grindstones, whatever they're called, they sit down and they don't actually see you, so if there's nobody around, just go to him, and then he has like weapons which you can take. Obviously there's nobody here right now, but yeah. And then obviously people walking around like the guards, it's going to be a bit awkward because they always turn around and shit. But people during the day, obviously it's 4:30 in the morning right now, so people during the day, it's quite easy to steal, and then they'll pickpocket it, sorry, and then you can just get your pickpocketing up that way. I spent about an hour and I got it up from 20 to nearly 50. Granted, I wasn't going around for like continuous hour, I was doing missions. I probably, overall, I probably spent about 20 to 30 minutes actually just pickpocketing people, and it done me really well. So yeah, either way guys, I hope this tips and tricks video has helped you. If you do decide to go do my tips and tricks, then obviously be sure to leave a comment if it did help you, if it didn't, if you want me to make another video. I will be doing these skill tutorials as well. This is just pickpocketing because I actually know my own basis one of this. So I may do archery, I may do smithing, I may do enchanting, I don't know. I'll probably do some of them, ones I actually do right at. But yeah, either way, if this didn't help you, be sure to leave a like, and go check out my personal channel where I create gameplay videos such as Far Cry 3, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Minecraft, all sorts of things. Tonight's video is a Far Cry 3 episode 4, so be sure to go check that out. I'll leave a link to my personal channel in the description below. As always guys, if you have enjoyed the video, of course leave a like when, subscribe to this channel if you're new, subscribe to my other channel, and of course guys,
Get high.